It's time for me to get caught up on unboxing my Unknown Comics shipments. Hello and welcome, my fellow comic book enthusiasts, to another Scott Talks Comics video. This is an online comic shop buys video featuring comics that I purchased from online retailer Unknown Comic Books. Now, why do I have so many of them? Because I use Unknown Comics as my FOC orders shop. What is FOC? Well, FOC stands for Final Order Cutoff, and it's the last deadline before the publishers actually print the comics. So for retailers, it's their last chance to order the comics before the publishers actually start printing the comics. So new comics come out every week, so I'm placing an FOC order every week, or almost every week. I might skip a week here and there if there's nothing that interests me too much. I also like Unknown Comics for their exclusives. They have a lot of exclusives that I find attractive for cover buys. A lot of David Nakayama covers, and I'm a big fan of David Nakayama. So maybe we'll see some of those in this haul also. Okay, I am going to shut off the camera and unbox these and prep everything for showing off the comics. Okay, that was a lot of work. So what I've decided to do is I'm going to split this up into probably 3 videos to keep it short. I'm going to start with releases that were in the first half of February. Looks like some of them were released on the 9th and some on the 16th and some on the 23rd. So we're going to cover pretty much the first half of February in this video. Okay, let me bring up my notes here. This will allow me to bring up my order information on the screen so I can better describe to you what we have here. I'm going to start with X-Men issue number 8. This is the Daughterman trading card variant. I think there's one on the shelf behind me. Well, it used to be there. I moved it. So this is my second copy of this. I'll absolutely love this cover. I would buy a dozen more. I wonder if there's a Virgin version of this. I don't think so, because it's a trading card, so that wouldn't make sense for it to be a Virgin. All right, this is my third copy of Vampirella Valentine's Special one-shot. The cover by Sozo Maika. Fabulous Sozo Maika artwork. Look her up on YouTube. I've watched some of her videos. She has some tutorial and live art videos up there. Occasionally she'll come on and chat. This one was released February 9th, right before Valentine's Day, obviously. I don't know why it was delayed in this order, because I received 2 copies in a previous order. Anyhow, here is another duplicate for me. It's Dark Ages 5, the Peach Momoko Stormbreaker variant. Release date February 16th. And here's another duplicate for me. I need to pay more attention to what I've already ordered when I go to the comic shop, because I think I picked this up at a comic shop. This is Joker issue 12, cover C, the John Boy Myers variant. Released February 9th. Here is issue number 1 of Iron Fist. Released on the 16th. I'm not going to say all these dates. Doesn't matter. Draculina, issue number 1, Rose Besch cover. This is cover B. And a lot of times, because I'm a huge Sozo Maika fan and Rose Besch, as well as David Nakayama, a lot of times I will order 2 copies. Here's another Rose Besch cover, Sheena, issue number 4. 2 copies of that. Just love her style. It's not your typical, comic book art, but I really dig it. we have more Rose Besh coming up. Here's Nyx number 4. 2 copies of that. And for some reason, only 1 copy of the Rose Besh cover of Vampirella Dracula Unholy number 3. So that is that order. That's a fairly good size order there. On to the next one. And these are going to be comics which were released the 23rd of February. And it looks like some of them also on the 2nd of March. Let me bring up my order information on this one. All right. Lots of Rose Besh. Lots of Rose Besh. Here's Sheena, issue number 4. The B cover, Rose Besh. Looks like I only ordered 1 of those. I'm surprised. Spider-Woman issue number 20, Peach Momoko cover. This is the Spider-Woman series that just concluded. Here is Strange number 1, Stanley Art Germ cover. And it looks like I only ordered 1 of those. Odd. Here's Strange number 1, J. Scott Campbell cover. Back to Rose Besh again. Oh, there is a second copy. Now, isn't it funny that they sent 1 in one shipment and they sent another copy in another shipment when I ordered the 2 at the same... Maybe I didn't order the 2 at the same time. Maybe I mistakenly ordered it twice on 2 separate orders. They shipped it in 2 separate orders, regardless of how I ordered. Here's issue number 3, the Shannon Mayer cover. And issue number 3, the Adam Hughes cover. Oh, yeah, that's funny. All right, so Zomica, we have the second printing of Catwoman 39. The first printing is way too expensive, so you can get the same artwork with a little bit of different color. I think the background is a little bit of a different color on the first printing than it is this second print here. It's the same delicious Catwoman artwork. That is fabulous. Possibly cover of the year. We'll see. And finally, Rose Besh again. Boy, I'm going to have to title this video Beschathon or something. Wow. Rose Besh, Trial of the Amazons, number 1. This is the B cover of Trial of the Amazons, number 1. This shows these 2 issues. This issue shows a release date of March 2nd. So I think I'm going to stop there with this video. Stay tuned for part 2 coming in the next day or 2. So until then, Comic-Con, my friends. Boy, I smack my lips a lot, don't I?